Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have partnered with QVC and Laura Geller to bring you another Today Special Value. So if you're not familiar with QVC and their Today Special Value, it's basically a value kit or a value product that they have for 24 hours only, and it's for a huge deal, an amazing price. They always price these sets really nicely, but you can only get the deal for 24 hours. So on January 4th at 12 a.m., Laura Geller is releasing her Art of Flawless 5-piece beauty collection on QVC. It will be the Today Special Value, but for 24 hours only. It's going to be $49.96, but the retail value is like over $150. I'm going to go through the set and tell you guys how much each product would have been individually. So yeah, this is a really neat set. First of all, I love the rose gold on the overall packaging. I thought that was really pretty. But we're going to get down to the nitty gritty and the actual products, and I'm going to show you guys a demo at the end. And we're just going to talk about what all comes in this if you are interested in it. Really quickly, I do want to mention that there will also be a giveaway included. Anytime I do a Today Special Value video, I love doing the giveaways for you guys. So one person will win a ton of Laura Geller products. I'll have all of the products listed down below. All you guys have to do is click on the link I have listed and then leave me a comment down below in my comment section letting me know which product out of this kit or any Laura Geller product that you love in general. So these are the four main products in the set, but you do get a couple of extra products. You get a brush to apply the baked illuminator, and then they also send you a makeup bag to put your products in. I'm going to start out with what I feel is the main product in this kit and what may intrigue a lot of you guys, and that is the Laura Geller Double Take Baked Versatile Powder Foundation. So the way this was described in the description is that this can be a wet or dry full coverage powder foundation, and it's supposedly the first ever, baked full coverage foundation. So I want to touch on this a little bit. This is $36 if you were to purchase it individually. I don't even know if this is available yet because it is a newer product. So just alone, this foundation almost pays for the kit. But as far as my preference and my opinion on this product, you guys will see me applying this. Like I said, there's two different ways you can apply this. You can apply it wet or dry. So in the set, they do send a sponge, and what's interesting about the sponge is the white side is the wet side, and then there's also a pink side that you can use to apply this dry. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys I didn't like using the sponge with this. I didn't prefer the wet method. I used the sponge wet, and then I also applied just dry powder with a buffing brush on, I believe it was this side of my face, and I preferred the way that looked over the wet side. They were really similar. I just felt like I was using a ton of product with that sponge. I was just using unnecessary product, and I really wasn't able to buff it in really nicely. So I think you guys will see in that shot that I kind of struggled a little bit with getting it even. So if you were to get this kit, my personal preference, what I would recommend to you guys, is to just apply this with a buffing brush. It did buff super nice on my skin. I got coverage almost immediately. And as far as the coverage goes, I would say this is a solid medium foundation. I don't feel like this was super full on coverage, but it did, I'm wearing it right now, and I would say that this is a solid medium coverage. I did go in and add a little bit of concealer afterwards. But overall, the formula is good. It didn't adhere to my dry patches. It sat really smoothly on my skin and didn't, emphasize pores around my cheeks. So I have nothing bad to say about the foundation other than I do prefer to apply it dry. This is probably my favorite product in the set, and it's the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Illuminator in the shade Rose Gold. This is a beautiful illuminator, and not only is this one of her baked gelato illuminators, this is a supersized illuminator. So it's like twice as big as what her regular, illuminators are, probably about this big. And this would retail for $52 normally. So when I saw this, immediately you look at that and you're like, that's really pretty. But I almost thought for a second that it may be too dark on my skin since I am so fair right now, but surprisingly it wasn't. I have it on right now. I'm wearing it on my cheeks, and you guys will see me apply this in the demo. Very nice. I mean, I have a swatch. I don't know if you can see on my hand. Now, if I do apply it directly with my finger, it does look a little dark on me, but when I applied it with the brush that came in the kit, it worked fine. So I love the way this looks. I think this was a genius product to include in the kit because so many people want that Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlighter, and I don't know, I've swatched that one and I feel like this right here may be a little bit more versatile for people who do have more of a lighter skin tone. It's definitely not as golden, like a yellow gold. This is more of like a rose gold, like the product's actually named Rose Gold. So I have nothing bad to say about this. It went on so pretty, and you get a like huge size of this. So yeah, I like this. Next is the lip tint oil. So this was an interesting product. I believe this is also a newer product. It would retail for $18 if you were to get it individually, and it's in the shade Hibiscus Pink. So this is interesting. I'm trying to think of how I'm going to describe this. I guess I'll start out with the packaging. So it comes with one of those little just cooling tip applicators. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you'll see me apply it in the video. And it's this silver tip, and when you squeeze out the product, you just apply it. It feels so good on my lips. I've never actually tried something with this tip. I mean, I know a lot of brands do carry lip products that have this type of tip, but it felt so cool. Like, I didn't want to stop putting it on my lips because it was so cooling. But the shade in here, you guys will see me swatch it. You probably can't see from the angle I'm at. It looks like a super hot pink. I don't know if you can see that on the tube. Once again, I will be doing a demo. But once you actually apply it, it's sheer. Like, it doesn't show up on my lips at all. So I wouldn't suggest wearing this as, you know, like your regular lip color, because you're really not going to get much color out of it. It doesn't really show up even pink at all on my lips, but my lips do have quite a bit of pigmentation, so that may be why the pink isn't showing up. But you can see on my hand right now, I swatched that, and it's just kind of like a clear color. So the way that I've been wearing this is on top of my lipstick, because it does have a really high shine to it. It's described as like a glassy shine without the stickiness, and I would agree this is not sticky. I mean, I can, like, you know, touch my lips together and they're not sticking. It's a very lightweight formula, and it does feel really moisturizing on my lips. My only downfall with this is that I do wish it did have a little bit more color to it. But, you know, it's universal for anyone. Any skin tone can use this. The last product is the Fortifying Lashes Eyelash Primer. I'm going to go ahead and say right off the bat that I wish they would have just included an actual mascara. Now, when you open this up, I mean, it looks like a mascara, and when I applied it, I kind of felt like it looked like mascara on my lashes. I mean, I didn't really feel like it was a primer. It does have a little bit more of like a waxy texture to it than your traditional mascara. But yeah, I'm not sure why there wasn't just a single mascara included in here as opposed to a primer or maybe a duo. But overall, I mean, I think this could be used as mascara. You'll see in the demo that, I mean, when I applied it, I thought it looked like mascara. That may just be me. But yeah, this is $24 individually, and I mean, it's, you guys, you would just have to try it. It's kind of hard for me to say because I have really sparse lashes, and I feel like people who have longer lashes, this would still work as a mascara for. So yeah, I was a little confused about that, about why there was just an eye primer in here, or eyeshadow primer. Get it together. I was a little confused as to why there was just a lash primer and not a mascara to go with it, or why there just wasn't a mascara. But overall, that's what you get in the set. So that is what does come in the Art of Flawless set, which, like I said, will be debuting on QVC January 4th at 12 a.m. and I hope this helped you guys out if you're a Laura Geller fan. So overall, I would definitely recommend this to those of you who have never tried Laura Geller before if you're looking into trying her products, especially some of her new products, because none of these, to my knowledge, except for the lash primer, are within the full line. So this is definitely a set that I think would appeal to people who have never tried her stuff before, but also those of you who are huge Laura Geller fans and you don't have these new products. So I think that was a benefit of this set, was including those newer products and that supersized illuminator. So you guys definitely do get a true value and you're getting new products. QVC junkies out there enjoyed this video. Do not forget to enter the giveaway. Like I said, the links and the details will be listed down below, as well as the prizes that you're going to win if you are the giveaway winner. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.